Hello everyone, George here, and as you can see, we are back on F1 Clash as usual to play the finals of the Easter event. First of all, happy Easter to everyone who's celebrating this holiday. And for this one, we're gonna be using Mick and Kimi as usual. There's no change at all for my setup. As you can see, it is basically the same, not even a single upgrade here, but Mick and Kimi were just amazing through this Grand Prix event. I already played my first 4 races here, and you're about to see we scored perfect in all of those races. We are currently with 188 points with 447s. This is literally the first time we scored perfect until now in the final round. Race 1, unfortunately I wasn't recording, but yeah, it was probably the best race you would have ever seen on this game, starting from 13th and 16th on the grid against a real player who qualified in P2 and P3, and yet with a master strategy we managed to get 47. So let's continue racing, and we are gonna be having Monaco right now, which is yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to score 47. I believe we're racing a real player here as well, and it is gonna be a dry race, no wet at all, but this track here is where you definitely need to get a decent qualifying session at least, just to be able to score 47s. So I believe my rival here is deciding to swipe the race. I'm not sure though. So hopefully we get a decent qualifying session here, and things aren't looking that good, by the way. And it's gonna be P2 and P5 for my rival, and P9 and P10 for me. So let's use the Oud here for Mick. I still have 1 Oud left. And let's use the Tauros here for Kimi, as I'm going for a split strategy here, just to be able to master the strategy here. Alright, so we do have a decent amount of cars on hard tires here. Hopefully Mick gets a clean getaway here. Mick is doing good, to be honest. He's already up into P4. He's up into P2 now. I believe Max in front is on soft tires, so I'm gonna keep pushing here with Kimi in hopes that we clear all these cars here on hard tires. Alright, he's up to P6 now. He's up to P5. Alright, decent drive here from Kimi. Alright, he's up. Oh, come on, Kimi. Come on, man. Alright, we should get Bottas here on the straight. Alright, poor exit from Bottas here, and we are up into P4. We're gonna keep pushing here to overtake rival Raikkonen, who's on hards as well. But the problem is that Max Verstappen in P1 is on soft tires, and 100% he is gonna be going for a one-stop strategy. Alright, so Kimi is up to P3, but the thing is, I do need Verstappen here to come back on hard tires, because him being on softs is just gonna make things hard for us. So we're gonna here play the game, or the team play here. So we're gonna go for 4 laps with Mick. 100% with the help of the Oud, we are getting that P1 from Max. But I'm gonna be going for an extra lap here with Kimi. And let's see if the strategy of conserving with Mick, trying to hold back Verstappen, is gonna work. And that's my only play here. Of course, if he comes back on softs, but if he's on hard tires, then basically it is gonna be a 1-2 for us. But it is at least a clean comeback here from both of my drivers. Of course, my rival decided to leave the race, which helped me so much, especially that his drivers were both on hard tires. Right, so we're gonna be pitting now with Mick. We are getting that P1 spot, and we're gonna be pushing to the max here with Kimi. We're gonna cut down Mick, giving Kimi Raikkonen the space and the time to get a clean in and out of the pit lane. So as you can see here, Mick is holding Max Verstappen back. Kimi is nearly at the pit entry. Come on. All right, he's stuck a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3 seconds. All right, we should be fine. All right, this is amazing, guys, honestly. All right, we got P1 and P2 here, and we are gonna keep pushing with Kimi to create this distance, and I have to keep supporting Mick. We don't want to lose any position, especially that back markers might cost us a position here. So we're gonna keep supporting Mick. We are starting our 7th lap here. We're cutting down to regular with Kimi Raikkonen here. And let's just keep conserving with Mick. I do need Raikkonen to overtake those back markers easily. As you can see here, the back marker sometimes he gives you a massive fight trying to stop you from lapping him. I'm not really sure why though, but we should be able to boost the next entire lap here. And we're starting our final lap here. Let's boost both of my drivers, and this should be an easy 1-2 here. Great comeback after a very bad qualifying session here around Monaco. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. We are still scoring perfect, and I'm a little bit worried about next race because it is around Brazil. There is a small chance of having a wet race, but I believe we can do it. All right, so that's 47 points, and on to the next one. All right, next up is Brazil, as I said in the previous race, and hopefully we get a dry qualifying session. So we get it. All right, now we need a good qualifying session. Things are looking good, to be honest. All right, we got at least P4 and P10, and we are in front of our rival here. Let's use I don't know what to use actually. All right, let's use the Street Shark here for Kimi Raikkonen, and let's use Gladiator for Mick Schumacher. All right, I do need a clean getaway at least. I'm not worried about Mick, but I'm a little bit worried about Kimi. All right, so we have a decent amount of cars who are Kimi. Why Kimi? Why, man? All right, bad start here from Kimi Raikkonen. A very bad start here. All right, so I have to keep pushing him more. All right, let's help him here. Hopefully he gets around. All right, amazing. All right, we are up into P8 again. We're just gonna keep pushing with Mick to create that huge amount of distance. And Kimi is just clearing those AI cars on hard tires. I'm gonna be going for 4 laps. I'm not really sure what my rival's strategy is, but hopefully we can come back from this bad start with Kimi and get a P1 and P2 finish, because every single point I lose in these couple of races is gonna cost me probably a podium here. Come on, Kimi. I need him to clear Valtteri Bottas, who's on hard tires here. All right, we're gonna be pitting with Mick. I'm not really paying attention to Mick. He's way in front. My rival is pitting at the end of this one with his Lewis Hamilton. So it's just a matter of if we can go for a one-stop strategy here and still get a 1-2 finish. All right, so we're gonna be pushing in this lap with Kimi here. Hopefully we can, alright, we should be up into P3 actually. And we are gonna be pitting at the end of this one with Kimi. I need to push from this point. Yeah, let's push Kimi here. And hopefully we can get out in front of the rivals Hamilton. So my rival, if he's going for a one-stop strategy, then basically it is over for me. There's no way we're gonna be able to make it. So I'm gonna pit with Mick Schumacher at the end of this one. And we're just gonna keep like conserving. We're gonna keep cruising here. Good thing we got in P4 with Kimi Räikkönen here. And I'm just gonna keep pushing, trying to close that gap to my rival in front. I believe he's pushing, so he might be going to pit at the end of this current lap here. And the McLaren car is yet to be pitting again. But let's just cut down here, Kimi, and I'm gonna try and like carry on these tires for the end of the race. So as you can see, my rival is definitely pitting. All right, let's keep helping Kimi around here. All right, let's push him a little bit here. All right, so we are up into P2. And now it's all a matter of if we are able to defend. We're just gonna keep supporting Kimi around here. We don't wanna lose any position. All right, support him. Come on, Kimi. All right, great defending here from Kimi Räikkönen. I'm a little bit worried about these back markers. So we need to push all the way around this turn one. My rival is nearly out of fuel. So he's pushing again. I defend him. Oh my God, bro. Right. Let's see if Kimi can pick up this position again. And these back markers are helping my rival so much, as you can see here. So it is gonna be a 1-3 finish for us. And to be honest, yeah, it is 46 points. This is heartbreaking. On to the next race, man. All right, next up we are on China here. And I believe we're racing a real player as well. So hopefully we get a good qualifying session. It is a dry race, at least. Qualifying looking kind of good. It is gonna be P2 for Mick and P11 for Kimi Räikkönen here. Yeah, we need the lumberjack in this race for Kimi Räikkönen. It gives a little bit extra tire management and overtaking and speed. And we're just gonna be using the Street Shark for Mick Schumacher here. The Street Shark is a very good boost to use. So hopefully we get a perfect race start from Kimi Räikkönen at least. And let's see. All right, Mick is already in the lead of the race. Kimi around the outside. All right, he's making decent overtakings here. And he's already up into P5. And things are looking good. All right, he's up to P3. Around this corner, he just overtook 2 cars. And I'm just gonna keep pushing, to be honest, to overtake this Mercedes car. The lumberjack should work perfectly on this straight. And I'm gonna cut down with both of my drivers here around this corner. And we are just gonna keep cruising. I'm gonna be going for 2 extra laps. And things are looking good, to be honest. All right, we are already up in P1 and P2. At the end of lap 1, let's defend around this corner. This one is so tricky. AI cars always try to overtake you around this corner here, and it can cause the loss of many positions because your driver basically stops. All right, so we're going for an extra lap here. We're gonna be pushing this lap. It is gonna be the in lap, so we're gonna be pitting at the end of this one with both of my drivers. And I think I might go for two more laps on boost, then pit again and cruise to finish from there. As you can see, we have a decent distance between myself and the rival in the back. He's not having the best race at all. He had a poor start of the race. Our Kimi did have a clean getaway. So we're pitting at the end of this one. Kimi is nearly out of tires, but he's gonna make it. There's no delay. So we did stack a little bit. Rival has to pit at the end of this one, so we should be completely fine. We're gonna boost for 2 full laps now, go back to pit for a new set of softs, and we should cruise from there. And this should be an easy 1-2 finish for us and another 47 points. Unfortunately, we lost a point around Brazil because that point was crucial, to be honest, for the podium finish I'm looking for. I believe the guy in first place has 374 points. So if we score perfect in these final 2 races, we should be in P1 and we should get 100% a podium finish with 1 point of perfect. So come on, man. These back markers, bro. These back markers are insane, man. So the Williams car is gonna be going to pit, so I am forced to go for an extra lap here. And this might cause losing P2 for our rival, because he's gonna be pushing this next entire lap. And we're gonna be pitting at the end of this one. I have to push Mick to avoid stacking a lot. As you can see, back markers, like, they seem to fight your drivers even if you are lapping them for some reason. Alright, so we are pitting now, and to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about losing P2 at the moment, because as you can see, my rival is closing in rapidly here. So he is gonna be pushing these final 2 laps, while I'm gonna be forced to cut down because Mick is nearly out of fuel with 2 laps remaining, and the back markers are just being back markers, you know. So we're just gonna keep cruising here. I can afford boosting a little bit more with Kimi Räikkönen, as he has so much fuel remaining in his tank. I can't afford to boost with Mick. As you can see, he's on low fuel at the moment, and I'm just gonna keep cruising and boost when I'm forced to boost, and trying, of course, not to run out of fuel. So until now, things are looking good, to be honest. And my rival is about to be pushing with his Pierre Gasly, trying to get the P2 spot. As you can see, he's pushing here, so let's boost Kimi from this point. Mick is comfortably in the lead. Yeah, this is gonna be a definite 1-2 for us here. And great race for my rival. Good luck and well done, man. On to the next one. Alright, next up we are on Monza, and everything goes down to this race. If we score 47 points here, we are gonna be 1 point off perfect, and we are gonna get a podium finish 100%. It doesn't matter where we finish as long as we get a podium finish, but qualifying is not looking good. That's gonna be P7 for Mick and P9 for Kimi. So let's use the Gladiator for Mick, as he has extra tire management than Kimi, and let's use the Street Shark for Kimi Räikkönen. And if this is a real player, then everything is over, basically. So let's just master our strategy. Let's go for a different strategy than the rival. It is a real player, unfortunately. Alright, decent start from Mick. Bad start from Kimi. He's all the way down in P8. My rival is up into P1 with his Pierre Gasly, and this is gonna be a problem for us. Kimi is just he's clearing those AI cars on hard tires behind. He's currently up into P7, and we're gonna be going for 3-2-3 for this race. And basically we are gonna be up in P1 and P2. It depends on what strategy my rival is using. So I'm just gonna keep supporting both of my drivers here. Kimi should be up into P6 in a bit, but I'm focusing a lot here on Mick Schumacher trying to get that P1 spot from the rival. We should be up in P2 at the start of the third lap here. It is gonna be a full boost lap. I'm not worried about Kimi Raikkonen. He has the Street Shark. So let's boost from this point. Kimi is not that far behind. We're gonna boost Kimi from this point as well. Let's pit for a new set of soft tires. And this is where a crucial decision has to be made. Do I go for 3 laps or do I go for 2? Hopefully we have the pit in front. So let's see. We are both gonna be pitting at the end of this one. So I'm gonna go for 2 laps on full boost now. So we have the garage in front. So I'm gonna go for 2 laps on full boost. My rival is gonna go for 3 laps as well. And this is where I have to make a decision about Kimi Raikkonen. Should I go for 3 laps with Kimi because I have the garage in front, or should I go for 2 and defend the final 2 laps? Alright, so Mick is doing a great job here. Alright, he is up into P1. Amazing job from Mick. Kimi in the back is up into P3 as well. Alright, I just saw him in the back overtaking the rival. So I'm gonna pit with both of my drivers here. Boosting for 2 laps is not gonna let me go for a third one with Kimi, even if we're using the Street Shark. So it is just a matter of if Kimi is gonna be able to overtake Pierre Gasly here. So hopefully he can do it. Mick is way in front at the moment. He should be in pits right now. Kimi is up into P2 as well. Alright, are we gonna be in front of the rival here? Or we got stuck a little bit behind a back marker here, and this is gonna force me to boost for this entire lap here. I am a little bit worried here. Kimi is down in P4, Mick is up into P2, and I have to boost this entire lap. Right, so Mick is gonna get P1 100%. He's getting that P1 spot, and he's finishing in P1. There is no way the rival is coming back from this. So let's cut down Kimi Raikkonen here. My rival didn't get stuck at all inside the pit lane. So we're just gonna keep defending now. We are up in P1 and P2, and a podium finish is in the horizon here, boys. And we still have 1 more lap to defend. I'm defending this current lap 100%, but I'm a little bit worried about my tires. As long as my drivers get a clean overtake on the back markers here, then I'm completely fine. All right, let's cut down Kimi. These corners, there's no way the rival is overtaking us here. So we just have to support our driver just on straight lines. And basically it is gonna be over. Mick is way ahead in front, and he's getting that P1. Let's support Mick around here. And this is literally the final straight. Inside Kimi. Oh my, no. Oh my God, bro, why? And that's a podium gone, boys. Literally on the final round, on the final corner of the final race. And it is gonna be a 46 points for us. This is heartbreaking, man. This is literally heartbreaking, only because Kimi decided to go on the outside of the back marker that we lost that position here. If he was on the inside, then everything was over we are in P2 tied with on points with Woozer in P1, and this is honestly heartbreaking. Bro, this is gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully we can keep at least a podium spot even with 2 points of perfect. So yeah, take care guys, and peace.